Welcome to the Travel in Europe channel. This is a YouTube channel that specializes in travel around Europe with specialty for Italy. We have cities, food and wine, sites that you want to see. Smart packing allows you to take less luggage. Hi, I'm George Febish. Today we're going to talk about a subject that's important to all of us when we travel, and that's how to pack efficiently. None of us want to be carrying 7 suitcases, paying the extra fees on the airlines, having problems finding or watching our stuff on trains and so on. So this video is about packing efficiently, types of clothing you can take that are easy to clean in the hotel room, they dry overnight, packing small so that you can take your luggage on board and not check it. These will make your trip nicer, easier, much more pleasant. Types of clothing that we typically take for both cold weather and warm are synthetic materials, rayon, nylon, spandex. These are very lightweight materials that you can either fold or roll. There's 2 different camps of how to pack. We typically roll our clothing. It seems to come out less wrinkled and take less space in the suitcase. Use all the space. If you're packing shoes, stick socks or underwear in the shoes. Don't just leave the shoe empty. Make sure you're using up all the crevices that you have. It'll make your packing more efficient. You'll get more into a small, tighter spot. Now we typically will wash our clothes in the sink in the bathroom with some soap. Rinse them out thoroughly so we get rid of the soap. You can tell when the water starts running clean, you got your clothes pretty clean. Then wring them tight with your hands several times. I sometimes even wrap them in a towel and then wring them to get that last bit of water out. Then hang them up and use a clothesline if your hotel has it in the tub. Usually there's a cord you can pull across the tub. Or just throw them over the tub, the shower curtain pole, or the doors, there. And they'll dry. By morning, they'll be dry or just about dry. Now, I typically bring jeans for the plane because planes tend to be cold. Jeans are comfortable, they're warmer. They don't wash and dry quite as easy. You can still wash them in the sink, clean them out, but they're going to take a couple days to thoroughly dry. So do it at a hotel where you don't have to pack them for 2 or 3 days so that they're dry. Another trick you can use if you're in a hurry is to take the hairdryer and blow. Start at the top. Waistbands usually stay very wet. Work your way down the leg. This will pull the water in the jeans down, and then the last thing you want to do is the very bottom, because it's going to start getting wet from all the water that the hairdryer's pushing down. You always remember that if you forgot something, you can always buy it. Go into a store and get something you need because you didn't bring it. It's not a travesty to have forgotten stuff. Get what you need. The important thing is to travel light. It's less things to worry about. You remember these comedy movies where people had a whole bunch of suitcases and the guy had to sit there and go, all right, 1, 2, 3, and make sure he had 9 suitcases that he started with. You don't even do that. Come with 1 carry-on, maybe a backpack, and you can go right on board the plane. You always have your stuff with you, less chance of losing it or having it stolen. It's just a good way to travel. Another little trick is if you've got a suitcase with wheels, who doesn't these days, pack your heavier things down at the bottom toward the wheels. This will make the suitcase more stable. If you put all your weight at the top, your suitcase is going to be top heavy and it could be hard to stand up. So now, you know, you can put a plan together, and I like to have a little spreadsheet where I keep track of here's what we're bringing, how many outfits we're bringing, shoes, you know, toiletries, those kinds of things. And we typically don't bring more than 3 or 4 days because we can then wash them and reuse them. But to test out your theory, pack a suitcase and go for, you know, a long weekend. Make sure, you know, try washing the stuff in the sink, make sure it works, make sure you're comfortable with it before you do a week to 4 weeks in Italy. You know, the last thing you want to test is test your suitcase, how comfortable it is to wheel it around. Wheel it around on the sidewalk, wheel it around your apartment, up and down a flight of stairs, and see how easy it is with the wheels going up and going down. These are the things you're going to run into. You're going to get to metro stations that the escalator either doesn't exist or is broken, and you're going to have to go down the stairs or up the stairs. So make sure your wheelie suitcase works well in that environment.
With small suitcases, you can bring them on board as carry-ons and save the money of checked luggage. Using synthetics like nylon, latex, and polyester allows you to pack smaller since they're lighter fabrics, wash the fabrics in the sink at your hotel, and they dry relatively quickly. Here we have a woman's blouse that folds easily and stays neat. Here's a men's shirt, and here's a men's trousers. They all take less room. Packing is an art. You want to try to maybe roll some of the clothing, stick socks and shoes, use up as much space as possible. Washing in your hotel room allows you to take less number of clothing. To wash your clothes, you can use shampoo from the bathroom or laundry detergent and be able to wash them in the sink, hang them over the shower rod, and they're ready the next day. If you've liked this video, hit the like button below. Also, subscribe to my channel. Once you've subscribed, don't forget to press the bell to get more videos of this type.
I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it's useful on techniques and tips for packing. And for now, ciao and arrivederci.